speak as a prophet on the 2nd of May 2025. Write it down. That's number one. I speak as a prophet of God on the 2nd of May 2025. Heaven is taking a political figure off the scene. When I give you date, you follow them. There are things we pray and we say God has shown mercy, but this one, the man I saw, what I saw, there was a certain shaking, like a certain vacuum. You know, when you move out a root, a big root, when you remove a big root, you know the gap that is created. That is a parable. You know, when you know the space that is created is always oftentimes determined by the size of the root. Small root, small size. Big root, big size. I speak as a prophet. Prophet, why do you bring these messages out? I bring it out because that is what God said I should bring it out. That's what God said I should bring out. God said I should bring it out. God said I should tell the people. I tell the people that this is what's going to happen. When I prophesy it, you go and look, put the records there. Look at it. The 2nd of May 2025. We have a political exit, a national exit. Write it down. You will see these things. I speak as a prophet because God has anointed me to bring it forth. There is an enforcement of power. The reason why I'm giving us the 2nd is because of the 1st of May. Because the 1st of May is a decision of burial. The 2nd is a continuation of the burial. So we have the 1st and the 2nd. So the 1st of May is an initiator. Initiator means news. You see you hear on the ground, you hear news. 1st and the 2nd of this May. Put your ears outside. Orock Henry Betang, we don't wish evil. I don't wish people evil. But when I speak, heaven has spoken. But I bring forth the message and I say, this is what I've seen. Take it seriously. God is not man. Write the date down. I beg us. I've told us to share this live video. Like and share. That is the biggest gift, because these messages that are brought forth, if people don't pray, that is the advantage. I bring it out so that people should pray. If you don't pray, you're supposed to pray, not to be waiting and mocking or making some derogatory statements. And I go, what if it does not happen? The question is not what it does not happen. What if it happens? This is the counsel of heaven. This is not the first time. I will not be the last time. I speak as a prophet. I am anointed by heaven, chosen. That's number one. They will say things and stories, and everyone is talking, and this one is talking, this one is talking. This one is talking, this one is saying this one is saying this one. Everyone is talking. But then you have to sit down and ask yourself, if this is the will of God, I need to comply. There is a military officer. There's a military officer. A military officer. I saw a military officer. Big military officer. Wiped out. Big military officer. Nowhere to be found. Big. People are crying. Big officer. Cry everywhere. When I say big military officer, is somebody who controls. Is he police? Is he gendarme? Is he military? But somebody who is into heavy control. You will see these things and you'll be wondering, man of God, maybe this was meant to be. What if they tell you? They come and they tell you the date of May. They tell you the 10th of May 2025. They come again and they tell you the 5th of May 2025. You'll be wondering, how do they know these things? When dates are given, it's no longer a coincidence. When dates are brought forth, you know that this is no longer a coincidence. And God showed him. God showed him. This is not a coincidence. That is to say, oh, God really showed him. Everyone will leave this world someday. But when dates are given, it's a different story. When you give a date and you say this date is not passing, it's a different story. When you give a date, when you put forth a date that this date is not changing, it's a different level. It's a different dimension. Number two, I've just given us number one, and I've given a summary of number one, and I've given subsections of number one. Pay attention to these things. Number two,